disturbed or upset by depictions of terrifying graphic violence, hallucinogenic drug use, punk rock orgies, and nihilistic existentialism, you should not see The Theta Girl. If, on the other hand, you enjoy such depictions of frank, graphic adult material, this is the film for you.
Beg for your life.
Our Father, who art in heaven.
I changed my mind. Shut up!
There's a whole world we can't see. It's where the human race is headed, and Theta just helps us get there.
I have no idea the kind of people you work for.
Okay, but they're not killers, Casey.
We are Christ's executioners.
All right, it's Truth Foundation's here.
The stuff makes people go crazy.
God, what the was this for?
The Theta Girl. We cannot show you certain scenes of violence and gore in this preview, but every shot appears fully uncut in The Theta Girl. The Theta Girl. The Theta Girl. She brought the pills. He brought the kills. The Theta Girl. Due to the nature of this film's content, no one under 17 will be admitted. The Theta Girl.
Starting to move behind you. But it you wouldn't believe how big this thing was.
That's enough. I really don't think it matters now.
We still have time.
Well, that's one way of looking at it. The other way of looking at it is we ran out of time the fucking moment you stole that fucking box from the fucking museum!
I'm sorry!
Tell that to both.
Both. That was unfortunate.
Unfortunate? That thing fucking ate him. Unfortunate isn't the word.
He shouldn't have touched it.
It's a box.
It's a monster box. It said so right on the display.
Oh, and you just had to have it.
I didn't know monsters were real. Thought it was worth something.
Worth our fucking lives?
Worth those, I hope.
Not another word. The box said take it to Cleveland. So we are taking it to Cleveland. After that, you and me, we're done.
But
Done.
this is your fault.
Hey,
You're taking everyone.
Hey! Cut it the fuck out! Cut it the fuck out!
No, you don't have to leave.
That's one way of looking at it. Anything to add?
I think that says it all.
Maybe you're right.
The apocalypse wasn't loud. Everything fell apart slowly, quietly. Hardly anyone even noticed it happening. Or maybe we did. And we just didn't care. We forgot how to make things. We forgot how to run things. We even forgot how to talk to each other. What do we do now? How do we do it? Why do we do it? Who even gives a shit? Do we entrust our ruined world to the victims of its collapse? Or do we tell the ones who wrecked it to make it all right again? And just how in the hell do we even decide? Hope or die? H-A-double-L-O-W-E spells Halloween. It's a killer night to have a party. I can hardly wait for it to start.
I'm an ancient, skin-stealing monster from across the sea.
I fucking love Halloween.
You had your chance to be you. My turn. Halloween for me.
Thought of another person, any other person at this point, is practically pornographic. Who in the hell ate my bread?
Why in the hell is my camera still recording?
Yes, sir. May I help you?
I'd like 2 of those, please.
Hot dogs? Yes, sir.
And 3 of those. And 1 of those. And 5 bars of these. And a cup of that nice hot liquid.
Coffee. Coming right up.
Oh, and 2 bags of those peculiar white puffy material.
You mean our crunchy popcorn? Shall I wrap that for you, sir?
Oh, that's all right. My saucer's just outside.
They come from miles to enjoy our intermission.
I could see it all so clearly. Where I came from, the bad I did, the people who paid, the consequence.
Yes, good people of Hirok, we have a monster. He's a nasty fellow, probably a teetotaler, quite possibly a virgin. He hates us, he hates our village, and he hates our freedom. But we're not afraid. We're not going to change our ways because Grendel wants us to.
We need help, Shaper.
Beowulf.
Thanks for that.
What we do for all of mankind. Womankind, too.
We got a Grendel.
What's a Grendel?
As far as I know, there's only one of him. Tall guy, naked, slimy, favors decapitation, hates fun, always raids our parties.
Hey, dragon, buddy, that Gaot, the monster hunter, tells me the Danes want peace so bad, they're throwing me a party. It's a trap, right?
Grendel mentioned something about his mother. There's no way she's not gonna kill us all. Not after what we did to her boy.
Yeah!
Come on. Oh, dragons are real. I believe it with all my heart. A few decades to a dragon? It's a long weekend. Just enough time to work up a really nasty grudge. Hello, fate. Hello, legend. Hello, dragon. It's coming for us. For me. And it's going to burn all of this to the ground. You know what? I'm glad.
And action.
I make movies because I can't not. I make movies because if I didn't, what would I be? A fraction of myself. Hey, I'm David Axe. I wrote and directed this thing you're about to see called Acorn. Mostly, it's about making a movie and the kinds of people who make movies, why they do it, and whether they care, whether they fail.
Acorn is about a young female filmmaker. She unfortunately gets a cancer diagnosis, and she decides that she's going to use those 6 months and make one last movie.
Because we are drunken fools, I just said, thought, figured, why not write Die Standing Up too? How hard could it be? We'll just shoot them both. So we did. In 3 weeks, we made 2 movies. Oh God.
Ruination, here it comes. Oh my God.
A lot of people have an idealized version of what making a movie is.
I thought I had access to a new Old West set.
By the time we got back to starting production, Old Warrenton had been shut down and a guy got shot. David was in a great dilemma.
It was insane. I come emerging out of our hair and makeup tent with a sweaty wad of penciled in script pages.
I just got so in my head. The horse blinders that I've had on just completely went away. I called my family that night and I was like, I've spent all this time doing this and I'm gonna go home and quit and just leave this all behind. That was a really hard thing for me to think about because it's all I've ever really wanted to do. Perform and create.
Most micro-budget indie productions fail. They collapse, people quit. I will always finish my movies even if they're terrible.
Nobody goes into independent filmmaking trying to be rich.
When you create something for the sheer joy of creating, that's art.
It makes life worth living having a creative outlet.
I am absurdly, ludicrously dedicated to the bad idea of starting nowhere and making a good movie.
Effects, ready?
Ready.
Camera.
Rolling.
Sound.
Speeding.
Bill, you good?
As good as I'm gonna be.
Action!
There's no such thing as good movies and bad movies, Letha. Just finished and unfinished ones.
Action.
Finished ones end with butts and seats and moving images on a screen. Unfinished ones end with abandoned footage, blame.
So, which one is this?
You're just a girl.
I didn't write that. The director we brought in to finish the picture, she had notes.
She? All the hacks in this basement industry.
You were already behind schedule and we didn't know if
I would survive. Roll the tape.
Okay.
This production is religion, and we need her to believe. Are you seeing this? Camera?
Rolling.
Sound?
Speeding.
Action, tree. Action!
Your attention, please. If you're leaving the theater, please hang your speaker on the speaker stand before starting your car. Don't take chances on accidents which may damage your car. If you accidentally tear off your speaker, please don't be frightened. Simply turn it in. There is no charge for reinstalling speakers.